All right, this is going to be 2014 Benchwarmer Soccer, box number 2696. Let's go ahead and screen share everybody in. We got James M. up top, Dwayne B. down at the bottom. We're going to take this copy and paste into random.org. 7 times through is what we do. Good luck. There's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. All right, Dave R. has the top spot. Carl T., you have the bottom spot. We're going to take this, copy it into our Benchwarmer Soccer spreadsheet. This is last name, letter. Last name, first letter. All right, Dave R. with the letter A. Carl T. with the letter B. James P. Letter C. Christian S. The letter D. Carl T. with E and F. Dwayne B. has G. Brian B. You have H. James M. The letter J. James P. The letter K right there. Carl T. with L, M, O. Laughing my off. Dwayne B. with the letter P. Anthony R. with R. Dave R. with S right there. Dwayne B. with T. Devious with U. James P. with V. Anthony R. with W. James P. with Y. And Carl T. rounds out the list with Z right there. All right, if anybody wants to trade, you're more than welcome to. If not, we're going to rip this bad boy open. Or should I say this bad girl. All right, 2696. All right. So no trades. Here we go. Good luck. All right. Here we go. First up, first out of the gate is going to be Miss Casey Cardell right there. 1 of 10. Holy cow. Casey Cardell. Cardell. It's all the same. Letter C right there, James P. That's coming out to you. Nice hit right there. That is a nice hit. And there is a Brittany Herrera right there, 6 of 25. Brittany Herrera, 6 of 25. She plays goalkeeper. She is good at blocking the balls right there. Brittany H. Great in the nets. Letter H going out to Brian B. right there. There's a big one, Raquel Pomplin. That is a big one. Raquel Pomplin right there, letter P. Letter P. And that is going to go out to Dwayne B. right there. That's a nice hit. And here we have Katarina Van Durham right there. Katarina Van Durham. Katarina Van Dam. All right. And that's going to go out to James P. I'm sorry, letter D. That's going to be Christian S. And there is Buffy Tyler. Old Buffy right there. Buffy Tyler, letter T. Dwayne B. Nice hit. Nice hit right there. Good centering on that card. Edges look crisp. Everything looks nice. Buffy Tyler. Going out to Dwayne B. And here is a Juliana Prada. Juliana Prada right there. XOXO. Letter P coming out to Dwayne B. Nice hit right there. And what do we got here? Patrice Hollis right there. Patrice Hollis. Letter H. Patrice Hollis. And that's going out to Brian B. Friendly, what you got? Ronald, what's happening, buddy? Oh, wow. Look at this. This is a big one. We got a 1 of 2 quad auto right here. Quad auto. Scarlett Keegan, Marquita Janska, Kyla Collins, and Angel Boris Reed. So we got K. Let's see. That is a big card right there. Reed, letter R. Anthony R. C is James P. Janska is James M. All right, so this will go to random. And K is James P right there. K and J, James M, James P. All right, cool. All right, here we go. And this is 1 of 5. Another nice hit right here. Flo Jalen right there. Look at that. Flo Jalen right there. Letter J going out to James M. And then we've got Jennifer Corbin right there. Football, 4 of 5. Another nice hit. Letter K. James P. And there's a nice card. 4 of 15. Nikki Ziering right there. Nikki Ziering. That is a nice card right there. Hashtag squat rack. That's right. Nikki Z. Going out to Carl T right there. Carl T. Nice hit, Carl. All right, so let's go ahead and get to this random here. The quad auto. Okay. So let's go ahead and get these names into random. And all right, random.org is what we're going to do. All right, so let's see here. Letter R is Anthony R. And then we got letter C is James P. And letter J is James M. And then we've got letter K, James P. All right, so let's go ahead and screen share everybody in. 7 times through is what we do. Good luck. There is 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. All right, James P., you got the top spot, buddy. That's coming out to you. 1 of 2. Quad right there. 1 of 2. That's coming out to you, my man. Nice hit right there. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for $26.96 of Benchwarmer Soccer. Let's go ahead and send that over to YouTube right now.